enough about how our Indian musical maestros copy from musicians from all across the world. But what we don't know is how much the world copies from us instead. Hollywood's latest obsession seems to be about borrowing from the East, be it culture, clothes, and now even music. And need we tell you that A.R. Rahman is right on the top of the list? Not really, right? Yes, our maestro from Madras seems to be the hot favorite globally right now. Find out more in this special.
Remix, it goes.
First up, let's look at international projects on the either sides of the Atlantic. The most recent of which is Gurinder Chadha's It's a Wonderful Afterlife.
Remix. Come on. You're listening, don't break my heart.
This comes as no surprise, however, as Gurinder is after all Indian and has always used purely Indian music in her movies, including her first Bend It Like Beckham.
Eyes down, look sad.
Indians using Indian music shouldn't come as a huge surprise, but when the French do it, well, then we have something to talk about. One of the first groups to go Indian was the French band Telepop Music that decided to use a relatively unknown Tamil refrain for their Sporto Cantes remix of the successful hit Smile.
Why'd you laugh when you walked out the door?
Je me souviens plus son nom, ligne et rime, une à une selon mes pièces maîtresses, unanime seulement.
But the French obsession doesn't end there. Soon after, or rather at the same time, another French band called Pilote Automatique released a single called La Caution that was so popular it was even used in the underground hit slasher movie Shaitan. What made the song even cooler was the remix of the Rahman hit Ottagatte Kattiko from Shankar's Gentleman, one of Kollywood's biggest hits in the early 1990s.
C'est grave le son, hein? Grave. Passe-moi le mouchoir.
Mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là?
C'était le truc de barman là.
Bar?
Ouais.
C'est toi qui t'es fait marave
Je me suis pas fait marave, c'est l'autre là.
L'embrouille c'était toi là.
Mais ouais, m'a mis un coup de bouteille.
Putain mais t'as éclaté. Et tu sais
Mais non,
de ouf là.
vas-y, c'est rien, vas-y, viens on se casse.
How can anyone ignore the big and bad Hollywood? Hollywood has now become the biggest consumer of Indian music, be it Bollywood or regional cinema. The most famous and recent of these being the Uma Thurman starrer, The Accidental Husband.
Dum dum dumakka dum dum dumakka dum dum dumakka dum dum. Dum dum dumakka dum dum dumakka dum dum dumakka dum dum.
We've heard enough rumors about why the makers of this film chose to use Rahman's original songs. But rumors aside, we must agree, the makers put these songs to much better use than their respective originals. The film's first borrowed track is Yaro Yaro Di from Mani Ratnam's romantic masterpiece Ale Payude. The second track was again a Rahman hit, a song called Swasami from another Rahman original called Tenali. We're convinced, however, that ironically enough, the Hollywood version did more justice to Vairamuthu's lyrics.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Dutch Analog. We're back with Real Love. Susie from Morningside Heights, you're on the air.